after doing both legs, we're going to do this transition. So we're going to come up, we're going to lean back, and we're going to drop one leg down. And we're just going to do a transition. This helps with the ankle. I'm going to bring it across. Stretching here, yes. Stretching this white line conveniently located. Lower portion of gallbladder meridian. Stretch. And then we're going to move up so that my leg slides into her knee. See? And I'm just going to come down like this. Is that okay? Come over here, y'all, so you can see. I'm going to place one hand here, just at here in the shoulder, and I'm going to take this hand and wrap it around so you inhale and exhale. Okay? And then you're just going to bring that in the sideline. Okay? So, lift your head for a second. Okay. So, overhand like this, stretch. And notice here when I'm grabbing, right at the crook of the elbow, and moving back. See the stretch? Side? Yes? So stretching, that's where gallbladder lives. We're going to come up like this and support back. And we're just going to do compression into the side of the head, beginning of gallbladder. Compressing. You know, the gallbladder meridian starts here at gallbladder 1, just on the outer canthus of the eye in this little hollow. Here you can feel that on yourselves. That's gallbladder 1. Feel that little indentation. Gallbladder 1. And then it goes around and around. So you just want to do some nice compression into the temporal area here. Relaxing, compressing on the exhale, and coming back, sitting in seiza, and we're going to take our thumb and press up underneath the occipital ridge for gallbladder 20. Know these points here. And then just taking your thumb and do some nice petrissage of the neck. This hand here like this and pulling down, just continually stretching the meridian. Hands supporting the scapula, just doing some nice range of motion one way, the other. And see how my knees are up against the back. And I'm going to take, and the shoulder is forward. So when the shoulder goes forward, the lateral border of the scapula is more prominent. Yes? You just take your hand, rest on your thigh, hook it up underneath the vertebral border of the scapula. You're going to inhale, and on the exhale, you're going to lean sideways, and they get a nice separation there. Okay? And you work your way down. Really helps loosen up the scapular shoulder. Because this is pressing forward, and this is hooking up underneath here. So you're working. What are a couple of muscle groups that can displace or affect drastically the scapula? We stretch the one above, levator. Here on the front, pec minor, because of its connection on the coracoid process, when it's overly contracted, you pull it forward. So you're stretching that. and the attachment of upper fibers of trapezius and rhomboids have strong attachment in and around the lateral border of the scapula, so this move gets all of those. And you get some nice motion. Okay? I'm going to lead you through this. We'll just put this arm down, and then we're just going to compress again. That's seam. So you're just compressing, compressing, compressing. And you can work this side here. The gallbladder meridian comes down, yes? So you can position yourself in a couple of ways. You want to address below the 12th rib and above the iliac crest with this area of the hand, and you can do it from the back. I'm using this hand to take some of the slack out so I can slip in there. You could work it like this, like I did earlier. And another good way is to work it like this. One thing about compressing into the side is that when you compress, a lot of times they have a tendency to go forward. So what you can do is do this. You can stabilize this knee with your foot. That way you're right over the work, and they can take the compression a lot, and that thigh won't slip. See? And you can just compress nice and easy down the gallbladder meridian. This here stabilizes that so that it won't go forward. And then you want to shift and then take it through the peroneals down. Here's another source point that we're going to do. I'm going to take this out then. It's a source point for the gallbladder meridian. Feel this on yourself, please. It's right in front of the lateral malleolus at the bottom. Feel that little indentation there. That's a source point for gallbladder. Feel? Right in there. The subos have the tendency to be hidden, so they're up under, they're in concavities. Feel that point? Feel? Feel? Then it goes right onto the dorsal surface of the foot and right out the fourth toe. So that's gallbladder. And then we're going to come up for liver.